Good evening, welcome to C&T Collectibles. That's T.
That's C.
Oh, and tonight we're going to play our game again, Find Player Reveal. This is the time when we play with Luke Skywalker. What do you need?
I need his helmet off.
His helmet off, but what if he crashes? Luke Skywalker needs to protect himself.
No, he's in the hospital.
He's in the hospital?
He already cracked his head.
Oh, 2-1-B will take care of him then. Alright, so this is where I reveal the statistics of two players to Tom, and he tries to guess which player he would like to have for the rest of the season. And
It didn't go too well last time.
it went well enough, all good players, but
Okay, yeah, I definitely didn't lose Mike Trout, Nolan Arenado, and Francisco Lindor.
those weren't the players at all. But anyways,
I think Mike Trout was.
so we're going to have 3 rounds.
I'm certain about that.
And people like to play at home, and we encourage that. I think that's awesome. So we're going to do a little bit different tonight. We're going to go through the 3 rounds, and then we're going to reveal the players at the end. So you can just watch all 3 rounds, then pause, make your guesses in the comments, and then you can see the answers, who's who. So right or wrong answer, I think you'll see some interesting comparisons. And so we'll start off with round 1. Ready, Tom?
This time I'm gonna look at the, whatever he told me. I know it's on like the far right.
Right. There we go. Okay,
Okay,
round 1, player A.
I think it was like, what did you tell me that it was to look out for?
Well, just kind of put them all together. It's like a puzzle here. So 105 plate appearances, a 407 batting average, 8 home runs, 17 RBI, strikes out 26% of the time, walks 17% of the time, has a BABIP, batting average balls in play, of 540. So over half of what he puts into play finds grass, and a weighted runs created of 255. Or player B, who has just 89 plate appearances, a 386 batting average, 9 bombs, 17 RBI, strikes out 22% of the time, walks only 4.5% of the time, 426 BABIP, and 247 weighted runs created. A couple of powerhouses here is what I'm thinking.
I have the feeling that A is a very good player.
They look like they're both pretty good players. Who do you like?
I'm gonna probably go with A.
You're going to take A. Tom takes A in round 1. Okay, again, we'll reveal the answers at the end. All right. Round 2, player A. 116 plate appearances.
Oh, these colors are horrible.
They are.
Why?
I wasn't even thinking.
Why would you
I
make those colors?
wasn't thinking. I've had a head cold for the last week. I'm off my game here. Oh man, you're right though. All right. Vikings country here. All right. 116 plate appearances.
At the top, but that's far away from the ground.
Well, and the purple usually is on top. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, not really. All right. 314 batting average, 4 home runs, 14 RBI, strikes out 12% of the time, walks 8% of the time, 329 BABIP, and a 147 weighted runs created. Player B, similar plate appearances.
Just one more.
So that's similar, not exact, but similar. 263 average, 3 home runs, 6 RBI, strikes out 14% of the time, walks 12% of the time, 291 BABIP, and a 128 weighted runs created.
Okay, these are. These both sound like very good players.
They both sound like very good players. Pretty darn good.
The strikeout percentage for B is not too high,
Well,
but
anything below 20 is really good.
I mean, yeah, but like he's almost at 10%, like A. So in the walk percent 8.
You're stalling. Clearly, you cannot choose the player in front of you.
Okay, fine. I'll just choose A. If I can't stall, I'll just choose A.
Well, don't pick the one you want, obviously, but
Yeah, it's A.
you're taking A. Okay. Couple of A's. I don't even have to write this down the way this is going here. All right, our third matchup.
You didn't have to look for the K percentage and walk percentage to just go down, and the way to runs created. That's a lot.
Elite.
And look at the average.
I know. So BABIP could maybe come up a little bit for this player. But we'll see. We'll see.
14 RBIs.
All right, round 3.
Oh, it's
Pitchers. We have pitchers. All right. Player A, 39.2 innings pitched, 9.3 strikeouts per 9 inning, 1.5 walks per 9 inning on average, 287 BABIP, 73% of the players that reach base stay on base. 80 is kind of your league average. Anything below that lucky, anything above that or anything above that lucky, anything below that a little bit unlucky. ERA 295, and his xFIP, or the level that he's pitching at, when you take away like fielding and all that kind of stuff, fielding independent pitching, 328. All right, player B, 33 innings pitched, 12 strikeouts per 9 inning, 355, 3.5 walks per 9, 290 BABIP, 85% of players that reach base stay there, 191 ERA, but he's pitching to a 3.32 xFIP. So there could be some regression, but excellent nonetheless.
I might go for B because he has a
Yeah.
way lower ERA,
He does, but we want to look at xFIP.
but he has a higher xFIP.
He does, so it means
what's
that pitch.
what's like the average xFIP?
Well, this is kind of like your average ERA. It's still really good, 3.32. But what that means, the difference between like ERA and xFIP means that, you know, he's getting a little bit lucky, and you can see that in left on base. A lot of runners are staying base. So if he starts to pitch at a league average level, you expect his ERA to rise to that xFIP
I'm gonna
level.
go for AAA.
Sure. You're going A's across the board. Okay.
Yeah, I want A's in my tests.
All right. Sure. Why not? Okay. This is where you pause, make your guesses in the comments, and we are going to head off to the answers. All right. Round one. You ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
You guessed player A, and player A is Mike Trout.
Yes!
Oh my gosh! All right,
Finally!
you got one right. Okay, all right. Player,
Yeah!
very good. Player A is Mike Trout. Here, we're gonna pause for 1 second here.
I can't believe
I'm glad. All right, his preseason rank was number 5. Player B is Byron Buxton, our very own Byron Buxton, preseason rank number 77.
Darn it.
Isn't that kind of crazy? Who would have thought? You know, Mike Trout. This is like the best start to his career, best month of his career, an incredible career, and Byron Buxton is your AL Player of the Month, right there with him. Incredible stuff, huh?
I am so happy.
Okay.
to have Mike Trout.
All right, you got Mike Trout. All right, round 2. Ready for the reveal?
Yes.
Round 2, you picked A.
I'm just gonna go fast.
There it is. Player A, Alex Verdugo.
Ay.
Preseason, dude, I am a huge Verdugo fan. You
But
know
look,
this.
Look at Mookie Betts.
Wow, he's doing a karate chop. Alex Verdugo, preseason rank 90. Player B, Mookie Betts, preseason rank number 1.
They're actually like switching because Verdugo on LA,
Right.
Mookie used
Well,
to be on
Because
Boston,
they were traded for each other.
and
LA sent Verdugo over for Mookie.
oh, and he's in the top 100, top
He's
90.
Yeah, his preseason rank right now he's like 20, and Mookie's like 40 something. So, but anyways, yeah, you have I have Trout and Buxton, and you have
Yeah.
Verdugo, and there you go. Trout, yeah, not bad.
So
I forget you have Trout. You have Trout. I have Buxton. I have Mookie. You have Verdugo. All right, let's get to the pitches. Ready? Round 3.
Oh,
The button
my
reveal.
God.
You
Yeah.
also had A. You went A's across the board. So you have A for round 3.
AAA.
And player A is Clayton Kershaw. Preseason rank number 13. Player B, statistics alone, is the better player right now. You got Clayton Kershaw. It's Trevor Rogers, which is kind of crazy. Preseason rank number 127, and he's clearly, to this point,
He won
the
like,
better player.
I think he won like. Did he win like an MVP? I don't
Who?
know.
Clayton?
Kershaw?
Oh, yeah. No, he's amazing. Cy Young. Yeah. No.
Cy Young, that's what they're called.
Yes, absolutely. So you kind of went against the grain a little bit there, but that they're that close. And Trevor Rogers actually had a little bit. Pretty interesting
Wait,
stuff.
yes. I got
Oh,
it.
so far this year, he's
I got
amazing.
it. Clayton Kershaw, Alex Verdugo, and Mike Trout. That was
It's good.
way
That's a good
better.
line. That's a good line.
That was way better.
Hey, I am ready to go to battle with my captain Trevor Rogers, Mookie Betts, and Byron Buxton.
But I still
A healthy Byron Buxton, man. It's tough
I
to beat.
still have Mike Trout, Clayton Kershaw, and Alex Verdugo.
You do. Nice work.
I did so good.
All right, man.
And instead of just getting like Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon. I think you got Ryan McMahon last
Ryan
time.
McMahon,
Yeah.
Justin Turner, and
Did you get Bieber?
Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
You got Bieber.
There was no Trevor Story in that one, so
No, you got Trevor Story.
there was no Trevor. I don't think Trevor Story was in that one.
No, he was.
We'll look later. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
I promise you got Trevor Story.